Castina United. Let's move over now to Sporting Live NG. While Chukwueze will remain a second fiddle player, ICC announced a comprehensive cricket wins begins, and we hear that Marcel Jacob gets campaign on the way with a 10.11 seconds win. Mugo John Texas are suspended for alleged match fixing in Brazil. Water Taekwondo is not our enemy, ITF predicts, and Wambayama and Doncic drive NBA engagement. In the world of American Football League, NFL, to allow players to use Guardian caps on helmet next season. And we hear that United Arab Emirates soars past 200 medals on day 12 of Gulf Youth. And finally, from Sporting Zone, we hear that the 89th section of the ANOC Executive Council will be going down in Athens. And finally, from the newspaper review, let's touch down Complete Sport. And from Complete Sports, we hear that Olise Eze are bound to leave Crystal Palace. Jordan is speaking. Ghanaian Jordan Ayew speaking concerning the movement of Olise and Eze. More from Complete Sport. I want more. Desus target more goals for Rangers after scoring winners versus Saint Marine. And AC Milan boss reveal reasons behind a decision to bench Chukwueze against Juventus. And Paulo Onuachu scores hat-trick to help Tranzonspor claim dramatic comeback win. And in the Premier League, Arsenal survivor Tottenham fight back to cement place at top 4. Ex-Chelsea boss elected elected Porto as their new president. Ex-Chelsea boss elected FC Porto as their new president. Premier League, we hear the Liverpool title hopes it's another low, I beg your pardon, as they went on to draw against West Ham. And finally, from a Complete Sport, this one says, my Super Eagles chance will come. Akko is speaking. Let's touch down in the NPFL as Rangers Aimba continue title fight. We hear the Lobby Stars the falter again, and fans that return with will motivate Aimba to beat Castina United. Oloruleke is speaking. Sport Bishop, are you still with us?
Absolutely, I'm here with you all day long. And for me, I think the biggest headline for me has to be the one that concerns our Nigerian players. Enough of talking foreign sports. I think the good thing is that our players playing abroad are having a wonderful time. Onuachu scored a hat-trick. Ademan Lukman was on target for his team in their 2-1 victory. Victor Osimhen also was on target, but even though his team played a 2-2 draw with Monza. And it seems our players are doing well. And the Chukwueze Debaku continues against Stefanos Pioli explaining why he prefers Pulisic to Chukwueze. But the question is, when Chukwueze comes in from the bench, he has a more better impact than what Pulisic has been doing all game. So it's a case of the fans wants Chukwueze, the coach wants Pulisic, and that distraction will continue up until the end of the season, where I know AC Milan will have no choice that will leave fully of his duties. But it's good reading for Nigerian players scattered abroad, and they are doing well. Of course, the Nigerian Premier Football League, a lot is happening. Enugu Rangers, with their 2-0 victory, shakes up. But the biggest debt has to go to Lobby Stars. Their title aspiration was given a major blow with that 3-2 loss to go. United. So a lot coming from the other 17 as well. We saw that their scoring goes reckless abandon as a build up for the Bafo beat tournament as well. We had the 7-0 victory against Udi Stars of Enugu. So so far the headlines have been saying the right things, and of course Arsenal found a way to beat Spurs. How I can't tell you, but they got the job done. So a lot is happening, I tell you. So but let's go further to the local so that we'll talk more about this in detail.
Absolutely. And from the local scene, we begin with the big one that have been serenading all across the media house over the weekend. And that's between a former world heavyweight boxing champion, Bash Ali, and the Minister for Sport Development, Senator Enoh. We hear that the minister have threatened to sue the former world boxing champion. The sport minister decries the incessant attack on his personality by the former world boxing champions that he demanded the sum of $1 million from him to stage a boxing match in Nigeria. Now, according to the sport minister, Ali has deployed all manner of strategies to twist the federal government to spend up to about $50 million to stage his fight. And the sport minister has not taken this lightly. Says he will give the former boxing champion 1 week to retrace his statement and tender a public apology. Failure to do that, he will take further action against Bash Ali. Sport Bishop, come on, this fight is getting messier and dirtier.
But come on, we all know Bash Ali with his blackmail antics. We should be sincere. I don't think Senator Enoh is the only one who has gone under the radar when it comes to Bash Ali. He had the same issue with Sunday Dare. He had the same issue with the minister before Sunday Dare, Solomon Dalong. I think it has this entitlement. If you want to play, have a world title fight, must the government sponsor you. Are you not seeing West Saudi Arabia got other parts coming out, big spenders are coming to sponsor big boxing fights? So he tries this blackmail card of Nigerian sponsor me black. It hasn't worked in the past 2 regimes. I don't think it's going to work now. It's all about it's Bash Ali for you. It's Bash Ali for you. So I'm not surprised. The minister have done the need to come out to call him to retract statements, and then how can the government give you $1 million from taxpayers' money because you are Bash Ali? Come on. Give me some credit. Why should go put that amount of money on you? It's crazy stuff, but I'm happy the minister have done the needful and reacted to that story as quickly as possible.
All right, away from Bash Ali and his antics, let's touch down the world of badminton. As a Nigerian para-badminton player, Mariam Bolaji has made history by winning a gold medal at the Spanish Para-Badminton International 2024 Level 1 tournament in Toledo. Bolaji defeated world number 5 Mandeepa Kaur from England to love 21-17 to clinch the gold medal and remain unbeaten in 2 Spanish internationals in 1 week. Sport Bishop, this lady has just continued to make us proud. The other time it was the same gold medal that she won. En route to the final, she didn't drop a single set, and now winning gold in the International 2024 Level 1 tournament, she is just amazing and impeccable. Don't you think so, Sport Bishop?
I quite agree with you 120%. The lady has shown beyond reasonable doubt that she represents Nigeria, and she put Nigeria forth. This is the kind of lady that will ask government for $1 million, and I'll say, government, please give her. There's return on investment somewhere, because like you said, she hasn't put a foot wrong. Everything she has done has been spot on. She's a title contender in every tournament she embarks on, and even heading to the Olympics as well. So, like I said, I'm so super happy for her. When I got this, I was one of the happiest people on earth, and I love to see our sportmen not only thrive in Africa, but also thrive in the international scene, and that's what we want to see. So, good one for her. It's para-badminton, not the popular sport, but for her to create a niche for herself in that sport is massive for me. So, kudos to her.
All right, so let's come back to the king of sport of football as a 5 times FIFA Under-17 World Cup champions. The Golden Eaglet continue their build-up for the Wafu B Under-17 tournament with a 7-0 victory over UD Stars of Enugu. Sport Bishop, these boys are not taking their foot off the pedal, and it seems they haven't considered a goal in their last 3 games. They won 6-0 the other time, 2-0 same day, and now 7-0 thrashing. They have scored 15 goals in 3 games, conceded none. Are this team ready for the Wafu B Under-17 championship?
Fine boy. When it comes to playing teams like this, I don't count it as any team. I mean, we're playing national team sides and they're winning in such humongous of scandalous amounts of goals. I won't be complaining. So 7-0 against UD Stars of Enugu. Should I be celebrating that? 6-0 against Balansaki FC. Should I be celebrating that? We've seen our teams do well against club sides, and when they get to the tournament proper, they tend to falter. What I can say is that the preparation is improving. Under Man of Garaba, I've been there for some time. The players are preparing. The coach is going to find the player. He needs to pick at least the major jigsaw in his puzzle. He knows a large chunk of the players he wants to take to the tournament. And the Nigeria is a dream. Don't forget, we're defending champions. We are 5-time world champions. The boys are preparing. So should I be screaming that we're winning 7-0? No, these are friendly games. So me, I would have prepared we are losing, and we're clearing up our loopholes. But it is what it is. Good one for Manu Gaba and his boys as the preparations continue. We wait and see how they perform when the tournament begins fully in Accra, Ghana. They will be tournament proper.
Big wins for the likes of Bendel Insurance, Remo Stars, Aimba, not forgetting Aqua United, and of course Gombe United. It was massive for Sporting Lagos as well as Shooting Stars of Ibadan. Enugu Rangers continues the surge to winning the season NPFL title. 4 games to go in the season, and of course it looks like Aimba might just lose this one. Sport Bishop, it was exciting in the match day 32 as the league is about to go on break, where we'll see that the likes of Rivers United, they are not losing sleep ever since the return. Exciting time in the Nigerian Football League.
Exactly. Rivers has got a game to play tonight. Don't forget the league has been put on hold for a month
against Bayelsa United away from home.
They have 4 more. Exactly, they're traveling to Bayelsa to get that game done. But let's shout out to Enugu Rangers. They are doing a great job. The 2-0 victory, they stay top of the table. A good one for Aimba. A 1-0 victory against Katsina United as well. They stay top of the table. Good one for Aqua United. The team they have allayed their relegation fears for the 3-0 champion. I hope they are the Gospel Babio Stadium. So big win for them. But unfortunately, not good news coming from the pride of Makurdi, Lobby Stars. They were beaten 3-2. They gave it their all. It was a great fight, a great advertisement of the MPF, but they couldn't get the result. Now, maybe it could look like the title may be far away from them. Wait and see how things pan out. But Enugu Rangers, again, at the Cathedral, get the job done, and they are slowly but surely getting closer and closer to the title. So, we're not getting a clearer picture on the team that will be chasing the title and the team that will be relegated. And who knows? This battle of the relegation and the title can go to the final day. So I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. And once again, congratulations to Enugu Rangers. They keep their place on the top of the log.
All right, before we move over to the foreign scene, because time is absolutely not our friend, let's go to where it went down over the weekend in the CAF Champions League as Zamalek of Egypt cruised into the final following a 3-0 win over debutant Dream FC of Ghana. It ended 3-0 on aggregate after playing a goalless draw in Egypt. But we hear that the game between RS Bekene and USM Algiers once again have been cancelled by CAF.
Look, see, we need to be sincere. That's serious stuff, man. Again, the Algerian players refused. They were called from home not to take part in that encounter because of the jersey that the Moroccan teams are wearing, the map on the jersey. And so those 2 games did not hold. Wait and see what CAF will do. But in another game, we know that Dream FC, after getting a goalless draw in Cairo, were beaten by 3-0 in their home fans there in Ghana. So we now know the finalists. We are waiting for confirmation, but we think it's going to be RS Bekene and, of course, Al Ali for the CAF Confederations Cup. And it's good to see African football get big, you know. Officially, we now know the teams that will be playing in the Club World Cup. Mamelodi Sundowns has made that. Al Ali, RS Bekene, we here as well. So the African football is improving. So it is what it is. But I think I want to hear what CAF have to say about this USM FIFA. About the CAF have said enough. I want to hear what people will have to say about USM or just.
All right.
And of course, the RS Bekene issue because it has lingered too long. If you that.
All right, so let's move to the foreign scene. Sport Bishop, let's see how we can wrap this up in just 2 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain, they are finally the champions of the French Ligue 1 title over 2023-2024 season. Bayern never losing yet again. They haven't been a bit defeated as they played out A 1-1 draw over the weekend, and of course, Arsenal defeated Tottenham in the North London derby to maintain top spot, and Manchester City still fighting to retain their title. We hear that Mo Salah and of course the coach Jurgen Klopp, they were engulfed in a brawl not until a certain Darwin Nunez came in and to ward the two off. Man United yet again show that they are not ready to be called champions again.
Okay, let's start off from Paris Saint-Germain. Played a 3-3 draw at home. They thought they lost the chance of being crowned champions this week, but unfortunately, with that 3-2 loss by Monaco, they were beaten by Olympique Lyonnais. They were crowned champions already. They are 12 points clear, which have 3 games left. So it's almost impossible for anybody to catch up with them. So Paris Saint-Germain are champions for the 12th time. Let's say the 12th time in 11 years. They've been unplayable. Now they cannot focus on their game against Dortmund. But the Premier League is very simple. Arsenal did the job. Congratulations to them. 3-0 at the first half. You could say they almost capitulated, but they got there at the end. Man City emphatic against Nottingham Forest, 2 goals to them. Liverpool again draw points. Why? I think the pressure and of course the fatigue is catching up with them. You could see the brawl between Mo Salah and of course Klopp. As he looks in the dressing room, is Salah no longer the obedient boy that he was when he got signed from AS Roma? These are the questions a lot of people are asking. What did Salah mean by saying that if he does not, if he says something, there will be fire. Maybe he needs to explain that further. So you need to explain that a bit further. But the issue with Liverpool is beyond football, and it has affected their title chart. So it looks like Klopp's farewell will end with only a Carabao Cup victory in that one. But Tinubu will look start to win the quadruple. And then also, Man United always never serious to draw with Burnley, who are 19th on the table, who are almost relegated. It's totally unacceptable. But that's where they found themselves. Chelsea super comeback against Aston Villa, but not enough. They thought they had got a third goal, but VAR appeared and cut it short. So it's been a great week in the Premier League, good week in the Paris Saint-Germain. Madrid winning, Barcelona playing tonight against Valencia as well. In the Bundesliga, Harry Kane is able to score twice in their 2-1 win against Tranzonspor. Dortmund were beating 4-1 by RB Leipzig. Leverkusen never losing.
2-2 draw against VfB.
At the 90 plus 5 minutes.
They had to get that equalizer.
Who would have thought about that? They may not lose, though. 5-1, they may not lose to the end of it. It's looking like they just can't. All the people that is game management do not lose after we have won the league. Come on. But what a team that team has been. And what a weekend we saw in European football. One of the best I've seen in a very long time.
All right, join us later this evening at 4 p.m. We will be talking more on the NBA, more in the world of Formula 1 as well as tennis. We couldn't do that because we are out of time. Sport Bishop, always fantastic at talking sport with you.
Thank you very much, Fanboy, for having me. 4 p.m. will be the time. We'll be here to give them all the latest gist in the world of sport. Thank you very much again, and good morning, Abuja.
All right, I keep listening to Voice of the People, 96.1 FM, Abuja. Up next is news around Abuja, and then more programming will be on VOP. But from me to you, I'm done, and I'm gone. God bless, no stress. Let's do this again, same time tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Adios.